Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right with women? Being nice, attentive, always available, only to find yourself in the friend zone or watching her interest fade away? You're not alone. Many men unknowingly engage in behaviors that silently communicate neediness, not strength. Today, we're breaking down 7 common mistakes that kill attraction and, more importantly, how to shift your mindset to become a more grounded, confident, and magnetic man. This isn't about playing games. It's about embodying a genuine presence that is inherently attractive. Mistake 1. Pedestalizing her. Let's start with the biggest one. Putting her on a pedestal. When you idealize a woman before she's earned your genuine respect, you do 2 destructive things. First, you teach her that she's above you. You communicate that she's the prize and you're just lucky to be in her presence. This creates a power imbalance from the very beginning. Second, and just as importantly, you rob yourself of your own discernment. You're so focused on worshiping her that you forget to ask a crucial question. What does she actually bring to the table beyond her looks? Is she kind? Is she intelligent? Is she supportive? Is she someone you genuinely admire? The shift. Instead of making her the center of your universe, maintain a calm, internal confidence. Your mindset should be, I'm a high-value man, assessing if this woman is a good fit for my life. This isn't about being arrogant. It's about having standards. When you see her as an equal, a wonderful, potential equal, but an equal nonetheless, you stop seeking her validation and start evaluating the connection authentically. Mistake 2. Over-explaining yourself. Mistake number 2 is verbal diarrhea. Over-explaining yourself. When you use too many words to justify your actions, your opinions, or your whereabouts, you come off as desperate for validation. You're essentially saying, please approve of me. Please don't think poorly of me. Think about powerful, centered people. They are concise. Their words have weight because they don't feel the need to fill every silence with justification. The shift. Practice giving short, clear answers. If she asks where you've been, instead of a long story, try just handling some business. It was a productive day. Then, let the silence hang. None. Silence is not your enemy. It's a tool. It creates space for her to lean in, to ask a follow-up question, to invest in the conversation. If she's interested, she will. If she isn't, your 500-word essay wouldn't have changed that. Mistake 3. Chasing every signal. We've all been there. She sends a text, and you reply in 3 seconds. She smiles, and you immediately go over to her. This eagerness, this chasing of every single signal, screams one thing. I have nothing else going on in my life, and your attention is my highest priority. It communicates that you're desperate for her validation and that you're orbiting her world. The shift. Match her energy. If she takes a few hours to text back, you do the same. Be a mirror. This isn't about being petty. It's about having a life that is full and compelling enough that you don't need to be on your phone 24/7. By responding slower and with less intensity, you make her earn your attention. You subcommunicate that your time is valuable and that you are the one who decides how to spend it. Mistake 4. Blocking instead of flowing. Flirting and attraction thrive on playful tension. Often, women will test this tension with a light tease or a challenge. Something like, "You're trouble, aren't you?" Or a playful eye roll. Mistake number 4 is getting defensive. Blocking the energy. The insecure man will get serious and say, "No, I'm not. I'm a really nice guy." He blocks the playful vibe and kills the attraction instantly. The shift. Learn to flow with the energy. When she teases you, play along and amplify it. If she says, "You're trouble," you smile and say, "You have no idea. It's probably best you stay away." Said with a smirk. This is incredibly attractive. You're not defending yourself. You're agreeing and amplifying, showing that you're secure enough to not take yourself too seriously and that you can handle a little banter. You keep the flirtation alive and well. Mistake 5. Seeking approval instead of giving it. Many men believe that the way to a woman's heart is through constant agreement and approval seeking. They become a yes man, mirroring her every opinion and laughing a little too hard at her jokes. But this doesn't make you a man. It makes you a mirror. And you can't build a connection with a reflection. The shift. Instead of seeking her approval, become a source of light approval yourself. This means you are the one who is slightly harder to impress. Lightly challenge her opinions. If she says she loves a boring movie, playfully say, "Really? I thought it was pretty slow. Convince me why it's good." This does something magical. It makes her want to impress you. It raises your value and makes earning your validation feel like an accomplishment. Mistake 6. Hiding behind masks. So many men hide behind a persona. They try to be the funny guy, the tough guy, or the intellectual. But a persona is a prison. It's exhausting to maintain, and eventually, the mask will slip. Women are incredibly perceptive. They connect with authenticity, not a character. The shift. The most attractive thing you can be is unapologetically yourself. This is what authentic presence means. It's the confidence to be vulnerable, to have quirks, to not have all the answers. When you are real, you give her permission to be real too. You build a connection based on truth, not performance. Drop the act. The right person will fall in love with the real you, not the mask you're wearing. Mistake 7. Refusing to walk away. The final and most powerful mistake is the refusal to walk away. Staying with someone who disrespects you, takes you for granted, or doesn't meet your standards is the ultimate sign of neediness. It screams, "I need you more than I need my own self-respect." The shift. Cultivate the willingness to walk away. This is not a threat you make. It's a quiet, internal standard you hold. It's the understanding that you would rather be alone and respected than be in a relationship and disrespected. This willingness is the core of true confidence. It paradoxically makes you more attractive because it shows that your self-worth is not negotiable. You are the prize. So there you have it. 7 mindset shifts that move you from seeking validation to embodying value. Remember, this is a journey. It's not about manipulating others, but about building an unshakable foundation of self-respect and authenticity. When you do that, you won't just become more attractive to women. you'll become a more powerful and centered man in all areas of your life. Thanks for watching.